Hello, my name is Bojack, and today I wanted to talk a little bit to you about the gaming industry. I've been playing games since I was 3, and my favorite video game of all time is Mega Man X. It's perfect, beautiful, a work of art. Lately, I've been disappointed with the gaming industry simply for the fact of companies like EA. Money-hungry, greedy companies that put out a game that's technically, if you think about it, isn't complete. And what I mean by that is loot boxes, things like that. Why does a company that creates a video game really need to do something like that? We already pay $60 for a video game. Some of us may pay like $200 for like the Supreme Edition or Gold Edition or whatever. That's $200. Some of us can't really afford that crap. You know, me, I'm a poor ass bastard. I literally, when I buy a game, I sacrifice my own food for the month to do it. Of course, I could afford to lose a few meals because, like, I'm kind of heavy, you know, I'm not afraid to admit it. But what EA is doing is making people angry just for the simple fact to please their shareholders. Now I can understand EA's trying to make money. Got no problem with that. I'll give you another example. Capcom. They lost me for so long. Especially with the one game called Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity. I bought it, paid $200 to have the whole thing. Started playing the game. Disappointed. It wasn't what I thought it would be. I mean, I got a statue of X, which is about the only memorabilia I've ever had of anything. But still. And then Capcom has saved themselves in my eyes. They're releasing the Mega Man X collection. They've released the Mega Man X Legacy. The Mega Man Legacy collection. 1 and 2. Granted, it's split up in 2 parts. But, you know. And now they're making a new Mega Man game for the first time in, 14, 15 years? They're basically going back to basics. At least that's from my point of view. This is what companies need to do. They need to look back at previous video games from way back in the day and understand why these games are considered the best ever. They're beautiful. They're works of art. They pander to what video gamers want. You know, all these companies like EA are pandering to the little kids who use mommy and daddy's money to buy these loot boxes and everything like that. It's just really sad that companies now in the video game industry only care about making money. Look at Microsoft. What games have they put out lately? None, in my view, that are worth a damn playing. None. They have no first-party influence whatsoever. No first-party games. Now they're coming out with Crackdown 3. We've known about this for a while, but this is like the only game that's coming out. I mean, seriously. What the hell is going on in the video game industry? I'm a noob. I've been playing games for years. That's all I know. Games. I know what makes a good game, and I know what makes a bad game. Case in point, Star Wars Battlefront series recently. They suck. You go back to 2005, 2006, those Battlefront games are great. Why? Replayability. They have okay content. I mean, they're 10 gigabytes each on the Xbox One, you know. But they're great. They got great content, or at least okay. Replayability is fine. They had multiplayer. They still have local, which is what's wrong with Halo right now. Halo 5 took away the local co-op, which was stupid. Okay, I was a Halo fan, loved them all until Halo 4. But you still had me there. You understand? You still had me on Halo 4. The Halo 5 came out, it was an utter piece of crap. So, these are the things that worries me about the video game industry. In my opinion, it's probably going to crash. Very much like before '83, when Nintendo saved everyone. all the gamers in 83. Hell, Nintendo for years was like last place. Now they basically moved up to the front of the line. Look at Sony. Granted, you gotta pay a little bit more, but you get to play all these games from the get-go when it came out on the PS4. Hell, the PS3, you know? They lost track with the PS3. Too much money paid up front for their new console. Now, not so much when it came out, the PS4. The Xbox One and the Xbox One X, seriously? Who's got a 4K TV? Who can afford that? Only rich people can afford that. I mean, if you've got a steady job making $12 an hour, maybe, but still. Nobody's got a 4K TV yet. They cost too much. The Xbox One X, seriously? Was like $500-$600? And it's more than that when you get a 1 terabyte. I mean, seriously, don't get me wrong. I like it when a video game looks great on a TV, but seriously, I'm not going to fork out near $600 for a new system. I always wait. That way they figure all the bugs out. The Xbox One S, love it. Small, affordable, 1 terabyte, great. My cousin owns one. It's awesome. But still, why are these companies doing this? It doesn't make any sense. All they're doing is shooting themselves in the foot. Hell, even Disney got into the forefront of this. Disney doesn't get into the video game industry. They got into it because people got so upset with EA and their loot boxes on Battlefront 2 that even other countries are getting into it now. Belgium, it's illegal to have loot boxes. I don't mind loot boxes. Take Star Trek Online. It's been around since 2011 on PC. It's been out for almost 2.5 years on console. And, you know, that's the one game I spend the most money on. You know, I mean, I got several ships from loot boxes. First time I opened the loot box, got a ship. T6 Heavy Command Cruiser. Awesome. From the Kelvin timeline. Great. I don't mind doing that. That's the way to do a loot box. Because you don't have to spend real money on these loot boxes. Why? Well, first of all, they have Tour of the Galaxy. Every day, if your character is level 60 and you have the assimilated impulse engines, you can go to Warp 14. You can use Slipstream to go planet to planet and earn 25,000 in-game EC. These are energy credits, in-game money. And every day you can get 900,000 EC per character. That's a lot of money. If you think about it, if you got 5 characters, which you get 5 character slots. Look at 5 character slots for free. And they're level 60. They have the equipment I just told you. And you go to Slipstream. That's 900,000 EC per character. What's that? That's like 5 million? Probably over that. Not even that, maybe. Between 4 and 6 million. I don't have my calculator with me right now, but come on. You could save that money up for 30 days. And you have plenty, possibly, to get one tier 6 ship that's like for 60 million. Some of them go for the maximum of 1.8 billion. That's a lot. You'd have to say a lot of time for that. And with dilithium, you get free dilithium with everything you do. You do the Admiralty, you get 30,000 dilithium once you complete an Admiralty. That's free. That's how you do a loot box video game. That's why a PC, Star Trek Online, is so popular. You can still purchase ships from the C-Store. You know, some of them are great, some of them are not. But you don't have to spend a whole lot of money on a game like that. I know because my friend Devin hasn't put jack shit in it. So it just makes me wonder why EA and all these other companies are just screwing us fans out of these video games. They're not giving great content. They suck. They almost suck as bad as E.T. on Atari, which, if you think about it, isn't really a bad game. It's just not a whole lot of content. What's the word? Well, I forget. A whole lot of content restrictions, I guess. Content control, right. Content control. That's why Nintendo saved everyone in 83, because they controlled the content. Even with Capcom, with whatever. That's why I did. So today I just decided to speak my mind about this. Been dealing with this for 2 years. I mean, come on. I only get paid so much a month. You know, and yes, I don't have to buy it, but come on. I'm not going to spend $60 on a game and have to spend over $50,000 in total to get all the content. It's stupid. And I apologize for if you can't see me properly. I'm walking while doing this. So thank you for watching. And if you agree with this, send a like, subscribe, whatever. I'm going to try to do these videos more often. Thank you. Have a good day.